Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm back with another Turkish coffee cup guidance session. This is going to be a timeless love reading for anyone who has sun, moon or rising in the sign of Capricorn. I have decided to start this time from the end of the zodiac signs. You guys have been always waiting longest. So anyone who, if you are a cross watcher and your person of interest is a Capricorn, or you are a Capricorn, this reading is going to be yours. This is again a gender-free, timeless reading. We're looking at the energies at the moment when you're guided to watch this video and see what kind of messages we can get to support some feelings that you might get to support your intuition if you have about a love relationship. I want to thank you guys for being on my channel, for your support, and for basically subscribing to my channel, for reaching out for private readings to me, and also for your patience. With that, let's set our intention and take a deep breath. And let's see what kind of messages we're going to channel for Capricorns who are in a romantic relationship, who are in a romantic relationship, or who are looking for a romantic relationship. They have someone in life right now who they have connected emotionally, or if not, who's going to come their way. Okay, I'm gonna start the reading. I definitely see some opening for you. I mean, look how basically love is framed in between these two lines on this coffee cup. I see one person could be watching you from far and from somewhere where it's windy. Maybe they are a little bit in a state of life right now, which is turbulence. Maybe they have problems right now in their life somehow, which they can't approach you, but they're looking at you, they're watching you, and they want you really in their life. But on the other hand, you're a little bit basically protecting yourself. You're very cautious about this love. Some of you are even, I don't want to say you're afraid, but you're reserving yourself. You don't want to open up. You're hiding your feelings. You might know about this person, but you don't want to open up for some reason. And they keep watching you. They are alone. They don't have anyone in their life, or they're in the process of being single, or they are single. But somehow some of you have a lot of things to deal with right now with your life, and you kind of don't want to get into a romantic situation. I don't know, for some of you I really feel that, and for some of you maybe it's in your unconscious. You really want to, but you're kind of somehow just ignoring it. You are ignoring this relationship. This is what I see right away. And some of you are hiding something from them. Again, it can be again, maybe you have a relationship already, maybe you don't want to have a relationship with them, or maybe you're very actually hiding your feelings for them, or you're hiding something. Someone is hiding something and the other person is very interested. So let's figure out how it goes as the reading goes on and things get unraveled. I see a tree here. I see the image of a tree at night while the stars in the at night sky are shining. So again, it makes me feel and channel energies of a lot of possibilities for your Capricorn. I see a lot of doors. I mean, your intention or your wish and what you really want with your heart is much more than this situation that I just talked about. You are expecting much bigger love and romance. Maybe this person is not really someone you are going to settle with. You don't want that. You want something bigger, or you have other things in head. I see a lot of options coming into your horizon, a lot of light and opening, and a lot of guidance. You will get a lot of guidance. For some of you, you will receive some guidance about whatever this romance that you are asking for. Basically, you get a lot of guidance about this romance that you are asking for. You want to know more about it. Um, a lot of possibilities for you, a lot of open, you believe that there's going to be more, there's going to be better options for you. That's why I don't see you right now being committed to that person of interest for some of you. For some of you, I'm seeing a betta fish. I don't know if you have a betta fish at home, or you're a fan, or you might be, I don't know, you might buy one. I say that if you are, I don't know, in buying fish or keeping a fish as a pet, buy a betta fish. And as you know, betta fish, they like to live in isolation. So maybe for now you don't want to start a relationship. As I told you, I see a little bit of hiding yourself from this relationship and not showing up, and you don't want to be there. I don't know, some of you don't want to, you have something else that you want to do. Some of you are thinking about even immigration, and you have bigger projects in your head that you don't want to settle down right now, at least with this person. So yeah, the betta fish comes to my attention very, very clearly. Betta fish, as I said, they live in isolation. They just live single. They want to be single. So I don't know. This is a love reading, and it's very weird to see that you guys want to be single. At least some of you. But for this betta fish, I see a huge opening, a huge abundance. Number one, I have to say that this betta fish is very healthy, is in a very, very good shape, and there's a lot of food around it. So I see you're protected. I see you have a lot of opportunities, your abundance, and you're following big dreams and big goals, and you're not going to settle with whatever that comes your way. You have something in your mind which you have maybe recently considered as a goal, or an opportunity has recently opened up for you, and you're going towards it all the way. You don't want to get distracted with something else. Again, it could be romance in another way, or it could be something else that for now you want to postpone romance, and you have bigger goals. For some of you, you are going above and beyond to reach a goal. Some of you, your head is just so much busy with a lot of thoughts, and you want to shine like a gemstone on a ring, and you will. I don't know what kind of opportunity has opened up for you, but it could be for some of you that you have two possibilities, two people interested in you, and one of them is a huge chance, it's a huge romance, or I don't know, somehow it's very significant, and the other one is that person is interested to you and you don't want to kind of settle with that. For others of you, maybe you are putting a hold on your love and romance life, and you want to focus on your work and something else, which is actually your goal. I see a magician here. You see how this person is doing magic with their hands, and this is their head and their body and hands, and they're doing it like they're playing with fire, they're doing magic, and I see a lot of movement, a lot of focus, a lot of, I don't know, dancing with fire, and you're very capable. You are not going to settle with whatever comes to your way. You have big dreams, and you are very capable to get there. You are very capable to, and you do anything, and the big goal that you have set for yourself, you have to work hard and you have to manifest really hard, and you will do. You're very well capable of doing that. You're manifesting with both hands. Maybe some of you are creating something. Maybe you have started learning something. Maybe you have started painting, and this passion, this thing that you do with passion, comes from your inside, and you just don't want to get distracted with anything else. Like maybe some of you have started writing poetry, creating something, and then you're just going, you keep going, and you don't want any distraction. That's very wonderful, guys. I see an umbrella. You could be protecting some people as well, and you're doing it by all your existence, but by all your energy. You're trying to protect, manifest. I see you creating. You might be on the scene or on the stage. This is a very productive time for you guys. This is exactly what you have been waiting for, and you are, I don't know, you're shining. I really like that energy, and it could be that for some of you, you are getting the attraction of the person that you love. I mean, you are on the scene, you're on the stage, and you're doing this huge performance, and you're just you're winning their heart, you're melting their heart. For some of you, this is a romantic reading. So I can relate that to some performance that you do, some magic that you do. Some of you might be even using a spell on someone that you love, and you will win. and you'll win big. The universe is dancing with you. Energies are dancing with you very much. I don't know what kind of performance you are doing or you are thinking of. Very romantic, very nice energy. I see two parties getting connected. Maybe some of you are reading poems from Rumi. I see that, and even the dances that Sufis and people who are in that kind of, I think, religion do, dancing like the Rumi, and it's just so much action. Some of you will have a face-to-face conversation. You will have a face-to-face conversation with your person, and things will be like maybe fiery, but not in a bad way, not angry, but fiery in a passionate way. You'll be very passionate. You'll talk to them. You just hold them in your hand, look into their face, and then you just tell them what you want to say. Very natural, passionate, with no filter, just very pure and like fiery. Wow, guys, this is fantastic. This is very nice. I see for some of you, very few people, maybe you have your foot or your feet maybe has an issue, like you have swelling in your foot. Maybe your left foot, I can see. Maybe there is some, I don't know, some blockage. It could be that you probably have some uncomfortable shoes on your left shoe. I don't know, something happened. Or maybe you have some blockage in the circulation. Or just that you have been going to somewhere which is not very prosperous for you. And if you feel, I don't know, it might sound weird, but if you feel like you go somewhere and each time you come your feet ache, and also you feel weird and heavy, I don't see that place very prosperous for you. But I see a lot of ideas, a lot of possibilities for you. I saw basically twice a night sky full of stars. Stars are shining, and you have a lot of possibilities. And you have been working very, very hard, going above and beyond. Some of you might have sharp headaches. I feel some pain in your head, in your foot. I don't know if that's... and I see a medication that you take, or some therapy that will help you get rid of that and get basically back to your health, and basically you'll feel good. One specific wish is coming into the picture. It's coming from far away. Maybe also it could be your loved one who's coming from a trip. Maybe they just tell you that they're planning to visit, or you're planning to visit them. That's also what I'm seeing. But here the energies are fantastic. I see the energy of Page of Sword here. There is a lot of communication, but Page of Sword is air. Here I see a lot of fire, a lot of energy, a lot of movement. Two wishes are indicated here that are coming through. Some of you might see some spiritual guide, or you hear a spiritual sorry guys, a speech from someone, something that someone tells you out of nowhere, and it just gives you a direction. Maybe it gives you a lot of power, a lot of energy. Some of you are focusing in understanding more. You want to understand details about something or someone, and you're like looking into the maps, looking into handwritten documents, maybe old notes that you had. It could be symbolic, and basically you're just investigating, you're looking for some information, you're reading reading behind or between the lines, reading between the lines. The energies are so active that I can't find words. I mean, they want to come out of my mouth, and my brain doesn't have the time to find the right word. Again, I see a spiritual person here, like a pope, or I don't know, like sitting here, very, like it's the energy of someone who is in the cathedral, a high-ranking spiritual leader, spiritual. Wait for some kind of advice, wait for some kind of guidance in your dreams, or maybe even you open the TV and the first sentence that someone says in that show that you happen to watch, maybe that has a message for you, or maybe you hear something. Or maybe you start like just to watch something, or a video channel, or I don't know, the first word that they say kind of relates to your, or maybe you're reading a book and one sentence, it looks like it's even writing, it has been written for you. It's like it looks like it's talking to you. That might happen. Some of you might be reading the Bible, because I clearly see, basically, I don't want to say the Pope, but someone, the Pope, it's not the Pope, but it's like someone, spiritual, high ranking, is sitting there waiting for you to go ask him a question. And for some of you, I see that he's far away, and you might go somewhere to meet them, or maybe you happen to meet them. They just show up on your way. But the other guy, the other spiritual figure that I see, they're sitting somewhere waiting for you. You will meet them. You will encounter to them. You will have this connection. It could be anywhere, online, on a website, on a web page, some part of a movie, but they have been waiting for you to give you a message. Wow, guys, very interesting. I really like that. A lot of active energies for you. Whatever you're thinking that to wish, whatever you're wishing to win, you will be on top of this mountain. You will get there, and you'll be super happy. And again, I see stars. I mean, somehow your star is shining in the sky right now. I don't know if it's a Jupiter, or whatever your sign, your star is. For Capricorn, it could be Saturn. When they are in power, I mean, you have a big connection to the stars and to the sky. Even if, I don't know, Saturn might not be visible. I don't know when you're watching this video, but anyways, sky, and stars are connecting to you. You might, I don't know, somehow get a message from the stars. Maybe when you watch, you're looking at the sky at night, maybe something comes to your mind. Maybe you remember something. Maybe you get guidance. Definitely you will get guidance. Again, I don't know, I'm just seeing a lot of messaging coming from the sky for you, to you, and be delivered to you from spiritual guidances, from your angels. They're sending you messages. Some of you are definitely leaving a relationship. You're getting out of a relationship. What I see here is that you are throwing away something that was not working, that made you exhausted, didn't work for you, and it was just tiring. It was useless. You were not gaining, and you're leaving for something more passionate. You're leaving for liberty. You're leaving for passion. And I have this vision that you are close to a cliff, and you're throwing that, I don't want to say person, but that relationship that didn't work. You throw them away, and you turn your back, and you go. That easy. And then you walk towards the beautiful sky, and with a lot of shining stars. So if you are stuck in a relationship which is not working for you, it's time to release that. Release whatever is not working. Don't stick to a situation that is not serving you. And huge abundance is waiting for you, very much. I see a lot of jewelry. If you are a woman, maybe you have a lot of necklaces. I see you wearing a lot of beautiful, large, big, expensive, precious necklace. You get some recognition for doing something, or you get some reward for something that you have done. The universe brings you this necklace, and this will be around your neck as a recognition, as a way to show you are different. I see twins. For some of you, you might have twins, or you will have twins in the future, and these babies are just gifts of the universe, and they are like two necklaces that are hanging, like they're on your neck. They're sitting. They're on your chest. If you have kids, they're very precious. In your new relationship, you will have kids, and this is going to be the fruit of your life, the essence of your life, and these kids are going to be very precious for you. Wow, guys, this is so nice. Keep praying. I saw a lot of spiritual signs here. I see the separation of dark and light. I see releasing yourself. I see someone getting rid of everything that is not serving, and then turning their back and starting a fresh future. Some of you, again, I see the energy of isolation. You might need some time to think about everything, even if For some of you who came out of a relationship, maybe you want to take some time off and think and understand exactly what you want to do. But guys, I see a lot of symbols to show you that someone is going to show you something. Someone is going to tell you something. Maybe it's a homeless person in, like, sitting in the street, and like maybe someone is playing guitar in the street, and somehow that is a wow moment for you. You get to understand something from them, from this 2 seconds that you watch, that you see them, your eyes communicate with them. Two seconds maybe, but a door opens for you. Some message comes to you from somewhere you don't expect at all. I see birds around your home. I think good news is coming to you. Someone is rushing back home. Like, it looks like you called their name and they're running. It looks like, in the stories they say you burn their hair and they just appear. Someone is coming back because you wanted them to come back. It could be that you literally, I don't know, called them, you asked them, you wanted to see them, or it could be that you wished that they were there and somehow the universe brings them back to you. For some of you, this person has passed and they come, and their spirit, their soul is coming and staying next to the window. They come from the sky and they watch you. And the message they want me to tell you is that whenever you call me, I run to you, and you don't know what I'm. But again, for those people who have lost someone, and they call them and they miss them sometimes, they want me to tell you that each time you called them, they heard you and they came. They were there. As if you have burned their hair, or there is a magic that whenever you want them, they'll be there. Very beautiful, guys. You might buy a salt and pepper shaker that looks like two kids or twins. I somehow see twins again. It's nice to have that. If you hope to have kids, you want to have kids, maybe you're buy a salt and pepper shaker, which is a kid, a baby, like, I don't know, baby, or I don't know, it looks like a baby, or twins if you want twins. That's a specific message for some people. Someone is buying a car. I see someone with baby, again, stroller, walking in the park. Again, maybe someone shows you how to make something. Like, maybe when on Instagram you watch some clips that someone is showing how to make, I don't know, like how to make a frame, like picture frame, how to make candles, and you just see that and you're like, yeah, I can do that. I always wanted to know how to make candles, and then that is a starting point for you, and you grab it, and then it's an opening of something for you, and a business maybe, I don't know. And then if you follow that, they will show you the path. You will absorb love after you release someone that is not fit for you. Something or someone is not fit for you and you need to release them. You will do so, and then you will see how life changes for you, how new things come your way, and how the structure of your life changed all of a sudden. Something that you were about to lose, you gain again, you gain even better. I see whatever you have lost, or you think you might lose after you lose this wrong relationship, you will gain better. Universe will give you best of the best. But you have to ask. I see the doors of universe open for you. Some of you might want to stay in isolation. You want to stay away from people and spend some time in isolation. But I don't know. I see that maybe it's okay for a while, for a little bit, but you will have a reunion. Something will happen. Maybe you meet somebody in the church or in a spiritual gathering that it places a stop on you being isolated or in solitude. Again, I see a huge and strong message coming from spiritual leader. Pay attention to your dreams. I see you dreaming when you sleep. And sometimes when you wake up, you don't remember, but this dream that I'm talking about, you will definitely remember that. Wow, guys, that was a beautiful reading. I hope you liked it. I'm going to finish with some messages from the Oracle angels and see what they can tell you about this love situation. Even if it looks like that some of you don't want or don't have a love relationship, or some of you are getting out of it, but again, as I said, for some of you, new start is in the picture, is coming, and you will have a huge abundance with this situation that we just talked about. So what else do we need to know for Capricorn? What is going on? What else do we need to know about Capricorn for this love reading? What type of messages they need to know? Yeah, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart. As I said, some of you are keeping yourself in isolation. You don't want to come out, but it's time. Express your love. If you find someone, you have to express your love, or someone will express their love to you. They will come out of the dark and they'll show their face to you. But as I said, some of you might not accept them, and some of them will accept them, and you will basically keep an open mind. You should accept them. Your soulmate may differ from your unusual, from your usual type and expectation. So don't close the doors, and don't stay in isolation. I talked a lot about isolation, and maybe you just see someone and you're like, oh no, they're not my type. But maybe your soulmate is that person who doesn't look like the person that you always wanted to be with. Again, I see angels here. I saw that many times in your reading. Something from a spiritual level is coming to be delivered to you. Maybe someone as a lover, as a soulmate. Again, it doesn't look maybe like that could be your soulmate, but they are. So keep your heart open, keep your eye open. Don't stay in isolation. And it's really safe for you to love. Not every experience, not every person is the same, and you always have to give yourself a chance. Okay, thank you so much, Capricorn. I hope that you liked the reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and share this channel with your friends. Until the next time, stay blessed.